Hi, everybody. I hope that you all are doing fine. Today we'll be having sentence types. Okay, so first off, just log in using the aplusstudent.com. Then you click on your email and your passwords, and then you scroll down to where you have your names. And then you click on your name, just like this. So we go to grade 8. All right, so we have the sentence type, okay? So, our sentence declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. Okay, so we have four types of sentences. All right, so we'll just go through the four types of sentences, and then also we will go through like the examples, and then we will answer the test. All right, so declarative sentence is a statement and it always ends with a period. Okay, so the first stuff is a declarative sentence, and it is a statement always ends with a period. So when you're making a statement and it ends with a period, that is a declarative sentence. The nurse told Mr. Abrams to roll up his sleeves so that she could check his blood pressure. The nurse told Mr. Abrams to roll up his sleeve so that she could check his blood pressure. So this is a declarative sentence. An interrogative sentence is a question and it always ends with a question mark. So when you are interrogating, it's a question. You are asking a question. Just like when we say interrogate, all right? So that's it. Interrogative is asking a question. You could be asking about anything. Where do you school? Yeah, all those are questions that you can ask for interrogative. What's your name? Are you happy? All these are interrogative. All right, so do you have any plans for the upcoming weekend? So that's an interrogative sentence because you're asking what plans we have for the upcoming weekend, right? So, an imperative sentence is a command. So, when we say imperative, we mean command. Imperative is command. It makes a request of someone to do something and it usually ends with a period. Okay, so imperative is a command, makes a request, tells someone to do something, and it usually ends with a period. If a command shows a strong feelings, it ends with an exclamation point. Okay, so if it's showing a very strong feeling, it ends with an exclamation point. Okay, for this assignment, use references to support your claims. Okay, for this assignment, use references to support your claim. So that is telling someone to do something. So this is what you should do for your assignment. And then don't drive so quickly in the construction zone. Don't drive so in the construction zone. So this is showing like a strong feeling of someone telling you, "Oh, don't do that," That is something very strong. And then an exclamatory sentence is like a statement. So this one is just like a statement, but it shows surprise and a strong feeling. Okay, it shows surprise or strong feeling. An exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamatory point. I can't wait to travel through Europe this summer. Okay, I can't wait to travel through Europe this summer. All right, so let's go here and get some examples. So first off, we have declarative, interrogative, imperative. So let's make some sentences. So declarative. So it's just statements. Ends with periods. Period. So I'm sure that you all know what period is. So this is your period, just like the little dots that you have. So this is your period. And then we can have some examples for declarative, right? Since it's a statement, you're making a statement telling us about something. We can see dinosaurs lived million years, a million of years ago. So now this is you making a statement about dinosaur. You're telling us something that we don't know, probably about dinosaurs. So you can also say, "This is my favorite movie." So this is my favorite movie. We do not know what's your favorite movie. You were the one telling us about that. Okay? And then we have interrogative. So interrogative is what? A question. It's asking you a question, ends with a question mark. And this is how it is. This is the question mark for the interrogative. So we can have some questions. Say, uh, when did dinosaurs live? Yeah. So we can ask you, when did dinosaurs live? So that's a question. And you can also say, what is your favorite movie? Right? So this is also asking a question about you. Hmm. Then we have the imperative. So imperative is telling you to do something. So we can say do something or request, okay? And ends with a period, okay? It can end with a period or an exclamation point. Okay, with period. Just a moment, please. So it could end with period or exclamation points. Okay, so this is like the exclamation point. So this is it for the exclamation point, and then you can have some examples for imperative. Hi Benny, hi Patrick, hi everybody. All right, so we can have some examples for the imperative. It says, we can have, so we can have, please get me dinosaur socks. Please get me dinosaur socks. So that is you making a request or telling someone to do something. And you can also give a command and then you would say play the movie. So giving a command and you're saying play the movie now. Okay. This is a command that shows a strong feeling. So when you say play the movie now, that is the command. All right. And then also we can have exclamatory. An exclamatory is word. It's just like statement. So we can have statements, statement, word. It shows strong feeling. Okay. Or surprise. Uh-huh. So it has exclamation points. So yeah, just like the name, exclamatory. Exclamatory sentence. All right, so we can have the Tyrannosaurus Rex was huge. So we can have this one. Tyrannosaurus Rex was huge. And then yes, we have the exclamation points. And then we can also have I love this movie. Okay? So that's it basically. That's it about the interrogative, declarative, exclamatory, and then the imperative. Okay, so again, we will just go over what I have written, and then yeah, before we move on to like some questions. Okay, so first we have declarative sentence, and then it's a statement. It tells us something. It ends with a period. Period is just the dot. You know that. So dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. That's just you making a statement about dinosaurs, telling us something that we obviously do not know about dinosaurs. So this is my favorite movie. Telling us about your movie, we do not know that, right? And then interrogative, it's asking a question, and then it ends with a question mark. So when did dinosaurs live? What is your favorite movie? Always an interrogative asking you a question. Then imperative, you to do something or request, makes a request. It ends with a period or exclamation point. So we can get me dinosaur sharks. That is you making a request. And then you can have play the movie now. This part is showing a strong feeling, telling someone to do something as a command. And then the exclamatory, it's just like a statement, but it shows strong feelings or surprise. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex was huge. I love this movie. So yeah, that's it for the four kinds of sentences. So we'll go through the tutorial questions before we move into the test. What kind of sentence is this? Carol eat plants and grass in summer and mushrooms and lanterns in winter. So what kind of sentence is this? Giving us information. So this should be what declarative because it's telling us about something and it also ends with a period. Has to be the dark kind. Ah, okay. So Patrick, that's your favorite movie? Has to be The Dark Knight with Kristen Bale as Batman. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you see now, I just interrogative. Me being interrogative, I'm gonna ask you, Patrick, what's your favorite movie? That's interrogative. That's a question. And then you telling me your favorite movie now is declarative. Okay? Because you're telling me about something and I don't know that. I don't know it about you, but you're telling me about it. So that is declarative. Okay, so that's like it. So it's good. Thank you for your answer. Okay. All right. So do you know if my Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse? Okay. Hi Benny. Okay, so mine is Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Okay, so now Benny, you started your sentence with a capital letter. That's correct. So you can put a period after the verse. So if you put a period, it's a declarative sentence because you're telling me about something. Okay. So yeah, that's perfect. You're telling me about your favorite movie because I obviously do not know, but you told me something, so that is declarative statement or telling about something. Okay, so my okay. All right, nice to know. Thank you guys. All right, so do you know if it's possible to make seawater safe for drinking? What kind of sentence is this? What kind of sentence is this? Do you know if it's possible to make seawater safe for drinking? It has the question mark, so that's like the interrogative. It's asking a question, right? So this is the interrogative. And then which local reservoir supply our town with its fresh water? So now, which local reservoirs supplies our town with its fresh water? So also has a question mark. So it's obviously asking a question. Okay. So yeah, let's see a few more examples, and then we will go to the test. So the author finally received recognition for great work. Yes, it's a question. So now the author finally received recognition for its great work after his children found his own manuscript in the Antique and published it. So what kind of sentence? This is what? This is a declarative because it's telling us about something. Do you know from soccer camp or do you have another connection with him? This is a question, right? It's interrogative because it's asking something. So, all right, so we'll move on to the test, okay? You guys please send in your answers, okay? Let's make it interactive, okay? Yes. So send in your answers as we move on. Thanks. So the first one now says that which do you think is the most important environmental issues of our time? Water, conversation, or the protection of natural habitat? So, between this one, is it exclamatory, interrogative, declarative? So you can write on the chart and let's see. Let's make it interactive. So you tell me which one is the answer here. If you know the answer, you just write on the chart and then we can talk about it, make it interactive. So let's see. Do we have an answer for this one yet? Interrogative, declarative, and exclamatory. Hmm. No, it has a question mark. It has a question mark after. So which one usually has a question mark? Is it the exclamatory, interrogative, or declarative? The one with the question mark. It's the second one. Actually, Patrick is the second one because the second one is interrogative, and interrogative has the question mark. Yes, it's the second one. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's look at this again first. Okay, let's. No, no, no. Sure, it's fine. It's okay. Let's do this again. See, declarative. It's period. So it's this one. The dot. Then interrogative. It's question mark like this. Then imperative. Imperative is the command. So it could be period or exclamation. And then the exclamatory, it's what? This one. Strong feeling. Okay. So the exclamatory shows strong feeling. So yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go check the next one. All right. So we got interrogative here at the second. In 1996, that valley had 40 days with temperature above 120 Fahrenheit. Exclamation. So you can try. What do you think is gonna be this one? Is it declarative, interrogative, or exclamatory? It has an exclamation mark. So read the question and let's see which one is your answer. Is it the first, second, or the third? You can share anyone. It's okay. We're all learning, so yeah, it's fine. Just share. So, what do you think is the answer here? So this is go back to the okay, sure. I'm gonna go back to the board. So this is the board here. You can take notes. You can take note of it so that you remember. So you can take notes. Mhm. And then we see which one. So now if we have exclamatory, imperative, interrogative, declarative. So when you look at the question here now, what do you think is the answer with exclamation? Okay, okay, okay. All right. You can continue now. Yeah. Go on. Sorry. You can finish up. So let's see if you know your answer now, you can send. So you all can write down so that you take note of them. Declarative is the statement. Interrogative is asking a question. Imperative is giving you a command, do something, or it's making a request. And then exclamation is showing like a strong feeling. So that's it. So once you're done, just let me know so that we can move on to the test. Okay, done. Yes. Okay, perfect. So since we're all done now, we will move on to the test now, okay? All right, so now from writing, what do you think is gonna be the answer for this one then? From right? Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you can hear me now. Okay. So I was saying that celery, onions, and carrots are often used in sauces and soups in French cooking. So which of the options is the right answer? Is it exclamatory, interrogative, or declarative? So which one is the most suitable answer? The first, the second, or the third one? So which one are we choosing? The third one, okay. Yes, because the third one is the declarative and it's making a sentence, a statement, or telling us something. So it's telling us what they used to make soup in French cooking. Okay? Hmm. If you have any question, Benny, you can ask on the chat, okay? If you have any question, just ask me. I'm gonna explain. As we answer the questions, just ask me any question and I'll also explain to you. If you do not understand, you can ask your questions. So, which of these professions do you think requires more formal education? Being a lawyer or being a college professor? So, what is this one? Imperative, declarative, interrogative? Which of the options? Okay, okay, all right. Welcome. So, which of them do you think is the right option? Is it interrogative, declarative, or imperative? The third one, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's perfect one. Because the third one is interrogative, is the one asking the questions. Okay, so moving on. Morse often hangs from the branches of the bowed cypress, a tree that grows in swamps in the south. So myrrh often hangs from the branches of the bowed cypress, a tree that grows in swamps in the south. What is this one? Is it telling us about something? What is this? In- Exclamatory, declarative, interrogative. Which of the options? So what do you think? So you read carefully and then you tell me which one you think is the right option. So what do you think? Is it the declarative or what? So what's the right answer? The second one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's the second one. Okay. All right. So moving on. What kind of sentence is this? Which local reservoir supply our town with its fresh water? So what's gonna be this one? Look carefully and then you. So which one? So which one is gonna be this one? Which local reservoir supply our town with its fresh water? So, uh, you can check your book. Mm-hmm. Think about it. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, okay, perfect. So the first one is the interrogative. Just like interrogation, when you say interrogation, yeah, yeah, interrogative, that it's asking something. When you interrogate somebody, you are asking something. So please put the chicken, fish, and vegetables on the large white platter. So what's this one? So yes, I'm lost in space. Okay. So what's this one? Mhm. What are we gonna choose here? Please put a chicken, fish, and vegetables on the large white platter. Think carefully, then you tell me. Is it interrogative, exclamatory, imperative? Okay, let me help you with this one. Remember when I said imperative? Imperative from the whiteboard here, it could be period or exclamation point. So imperative now in this sentence, it's imperative because no, it's imperative, the third one, because it's telling you to do something. Okay? So imperative is just like a command, right? So it's actually a command, but this one now it's not showing a strong feeling because it says please. So this is just telling you to do something, making a request. So imperative makes a request. Yes. But if I click on the second one that you guys said, it's gonna be wrong. But if you get any one wrong, all you need to do is you scroll down just like this. Yeah. You see, we have the explanation now. So, declarative sentence is a statement, it always ends with a period. Interrogative is a question, always ends with a question mark. And imperative, just the one that we did now, it's a command. It makes a request or tells someone to do something. Yes, that's it. Are you hungry, Patrick? So yeah, the imperative is the one that we just saw now. The one that was saying do something was making a request. And then exclamatory is like a statement, but it shows surprise or strong feeling. So that's the difference. So this question now was saying please put the chicken and fish and all that. It is imperative. Okay? So that's it. Ah, okay. All right. It's good that you just ate now, Patrick. All right. So we have the author finally received recognition for his great work after his children found his old manuscript in the attic and published it. So now this one is gonna be exclamatory, interrogative, or declarative. This will be the last questions that we answer together. So yes, you can look at this one and tell me the answer. So, what do you think? The third one. Okay, perfect. So, since we are done with this one now, before we end the class, please let me know if you do understand or if you have any questions. If you have any questions, please send on the chat and then I can answer them all. Do you have any questions? Any question? Do you guys have any questions? I understand. Okay, perfect. It's good that you understand, Benny. And then Patrick, you're also here. That you understand. Do you have any questions before we end? Nah, I got no questions. All right, perfect. So I'm sure that you guys all understand. All right, so this will be the end for today. We're gonna see you next time. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.